From ancient times, humanity has always respected its dead through cultural ceremonies of appreciation of life. When I pass away in the far distant future, God willing, this is how I'd like to rest after. These biodegradable burial pods that has a tree that grows from you after you pass away is simply amazing. Simple concept, great impact. Imagine this. Imagine sacred forests instead of cold, concrete cemeteries. I know all this may sound a little spooky, but please hear me out. Death is a sensitive topic, but really and truly, we all will die one day. And the stats show how we currently deal with the dead is really unsustainable. These pods, invented by an Italian organization called Capsula, mundi, is almost 100% sustainable and healthy for our environment. Made from a natural starch plastic, these plastics degrade over time, and the trees help take CO2 out of the environment. When it comes to normal burial customs, they are a mean source of CO2, and for every casket made, a tree has to be chopped down and taken out of nature. And certain scientists say that the chemicals that we use to preserve the bodies are having some antagonistic effects to our soils and destroying the life forms around. Now for some science. When a body is buried in a fetal position in one of these larger burial pods, inner and outer bacteria, alongside other multi-celled organisms, start to degrade the body, releasing CO2, H2O, nitrates and other compounds and gases. These ingredients can be utilized by a growing tree to help sustain itself during its growth. So essentially, parts of physical you becomes the tree. In a weird way, this brings us closer to the understanding that everything is connected like the great circle of life. I am not about to reference that famous Disney film that recently came out. If you know it, you know it. However, ideas like these, are they all just a fad? Here today, gone tomorrow? I don't know. But as a sustainability advocate, I sometimes get the notion that there's a one fix to all of humanity's challenges. Sustainability is not about one innovation that solves all the challenges of climate change. No. It's about making multiple small and large interconnected collective choices that shift us from detrimental behaviors to making choices that encompasses the environment as an extension of ourselves and not just a commodity to be used. As humanity, we have always respected our dead through cultural ceremonies of appreciation of life. It will be cool to add environmental and scientific understanding to that appreciation, because at the end of the day, we are all but dust. Thank you very much.